What is Club 36? Club 36 is an adult day program offered through the Alzheimer's Society of Calgary. The program offers a place for people living with dementia to spend a day or two per week socializing, making friends, and doing success-oriented, dementia-informed creative activities that stimulate the mind and boost confidence. Another important function of Club 36 is providing respite for caregivers. What is dementia? Dementia is a condition caused by a group of over 100 diseases that cause the degeneration of the brain, resulting in symptoms including but not limited to memory loss, difficulty performing everyday tasks, difficulty with speaking and thinking, and loss of emotional control. The most common disease that causes dementia is Alzheimer's disease, which accounts for around 60 to 70% of the cases.
So at Club 36, we strive to capitalize on the many benefits of creative arts. So we have visual arts, opening minds through arts. These are some of the art pieces created by our members. We also have time slips, which is storytelling. We have the Alzheimer Poetry Project, which is poetry. Meet Me at MoMA, which is about art critiquing. We also do improvisation. You know, we love to have fun, and we love to play, basically. We also have music and memory, you know, the powerful impact of personalized music, and baking. You know, baking, oftentimes we don't recognize that as a creative program, but baking, it brings back memories. You know, it's very tactile, and it fills your tummy.
So we know that when someone is diagnosed with dementia, that the last part of the brain to be affected is the one responsible for creativity, which is why Club 36 focuses on implementing these creative programs, because it gives them the opportunity to be themselves again, to be independent using the creative tools that we have.
One thing that I saw was, so at the very end, we get some of the members to share their poems with both the caregivers and the students. And one thing that I noticed was we had one gentleman, he was moved to tears by one of the poems he created. He was really moved. His poem was about him being a dad. And if you guys knew the gentleman, you would know he's not the type to cry firsthand. So that was a pretty big one. For him to show such emotion, that was a huge one I noticed.
Spending my time at Club 36 has altered my outlook on dementia, because as I spend more time with these clients, I realize how unique and individual these people are, and that dementia doesn't define who these people are. When we do our projects with OMA, some of these individuals are incredibly creative and incredibly artistic, and it just kind of makes you look past the diagnosis that they're living with.
I recall a moment where we were discussing about his completed projects before retirement, and one of the projects caught my attention, and I told him I had the intention of doing that in the future, but I wasn't really sure if I would be able to accomplish it. And he said something very encouraging to me. He said, Bazim, I believe you can do anything you set your mind to. You have the personality to make it happen. And that was very uplifting, and it stuck with me.
The time I connected with my partner at Club 36 was one of my most recent clinical days I'd had with my partner. My partner has pretty advanced dementia and typically has a lot of anxiety as we go through the day. But this clinical session, we'd actually performed music therapy with our client. And it was a really eye-opening experience to see that connection made with my partner, and to see his anxiety ease, to see him come to life and be able to really emotionally connect with me. It was an incredible experience.
To me, volunteering should encompass something that allows you to better yourself as a person and also creates such a huge impact on the people that you are volunteering with. And for me, Club 36 encompasses this in every way possible. When you volunteer at Club 36, you receive incredible training to learn about dementia, to learn about really interesting art projects. When you volunteer at Club 36, you get to build a meaningful relationship with your member, and you get to see how impactful that relationship is every day.
Other students should also volunteer to build very good, relationships with members and even the staff. Those connections, they're really rewarding, especially when you see that excitement and happiness on the members' face, especially when they see you. That's when you realize you're actually making a positive impact in their lives, and it's very fulfilling and rewarding.
I love the experience. I think basically because of their age and their enthusiasm and their, they bring me up such a higher level, and that's been fantastic. I feel really welcome. And you know that I've got some health issues. Okay, so the confusion that I have is bothering me greatly. But when I come here and watch you guys, the young generation and stuff, I got so excited. And now when I come, it's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing to watch what you guys do, and the help that you gave me too, all of you. Yeah.
Getting involved with Club 36. Club 36 requires 2 hours per week from their volunteers. The program runs on weekdays between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. They provide in-depth, on-the-job training for volunteers. The program benefits best from volunteers who can attend regularly for 2 or more months, which fosters relationship building with the members and builds volunteer confidence and comfortability when working with people with dementia. If you feel you'd be a good fit at Club 36, you can apply to volunteer by calling the number here or by emailing the facility.